They're playing the Coyotes, so I doubt it's national TV. Maybe NHL Network.
We're live? Yeah. All right, we're live. It's a dog day afternoon. I'm on LSU +6, VCU +3.5. What are you on?
I'm with you. I'm with VCU.
We're all on VCU.
That's a deep St. Patrick's Day parade after breath.
Yeah, my brain is. Everybody's hurting here. Day four of the stream. This is not for the faint of heart.
We're the last
this is a hard. You're like, oh, your job's so easy.
This is the last day of the MLB season where they just trot out the the guys for 162. So yeah, this stream is sponsored by Slice. Slice is going to be here with some pizza, so we're excited for that. Thank you to Slice. And yeah, we're going to watch some basketball. VCU, Bonaventure, LSU, Alabama. That's all there is to it.
I just like saying the Bonnies, which is part of why I wanted to.
Yeah, I like Bonaventure, but I don't know. I've been in a fade myself mode.
Really? You're struggling this week?
No, I'm doing well fading myself.
Doing well fading yourself.
Yeah,
don't be afraid to fade yourself.
Exactly. So, I don't know. That's kind of where I'm at, but yeah.
Bad shots, man. Bad shots.
I'm going to retweet the stream.
The Alabama.
The one, it's the top corner. It looks like it's ESPN.
Yeah.
My uncle just threw that in.
I think
for the free bet.
Nice.
You can actually go back to the golf on that one, and just the top two middle ones. Sorry about that.
How are you feeling, Dave?
I feel like $1 million. I did not puke last night. I never puke.
Wait, did you
Didn't
actually
puke this
puke?
morning?
No, but Portnoy is just saying, like, look at his face. He's a puker.
Yeah,
He's a puke
I was
guy.
on a stream yesterday. I saw it. That was funny. But it's like,
I get what he's saying.
I see his point of walking up and seeing Dave like that, but like
it's a time bomb until he pukes on your shoes.
Thanks, Mark.
Even if he doesn't.
Except I never. No, I don't puke. I never puke.
No.
He's a puker.
That's slander. Okay, we're clearing.
I don't know.
He's like, exactly. There's a million of yous running around.
All right, so I've got an Islanders -1.5. Hurricanes, Red Wings over 5.5. Minnesota -1.5 parlay. That pays at.
I got Justin Thomas winning the
Pays 9-1.
players.
There you go. Retweet the stream.
It's on Barstool Sportsbook.
What you saying?
Wow.
All right, 8-8.
I would never do that, Colby.
Oh, LSU back in it. I missed a lot of that Bama game, but I had.
Thanks, Mark.
Thank you.
Mark, what's the situation for the hockey package here? Anything?
I can look. We probably have NHL net, but I doubt we have.
Okay.
I don't think it's probably not turned on, but we definitely have NHL net.
Okay. Well,
8-0 run. You like to see an 8-0 run.
I have. I want to watch.
I pulled it up on my computer if you want.
It's not that big. If you have NHL Network and it's on, it would be the Wild and the Coyotes. Minnesota, yeah. But it's not until 1 o'clock, so. Thanks, Mark.
White Sox, Dave.
What's up?
What'd you do yesterday, man?
How did I do?
What did you do?
What didn't I do?
Look at his eyeball.
You got punched in the face?
No, I didn't get punched. I don't know what it is. I saw it this morning. I can't feel it though. Or
You burst out blood vessel.
yeah, something.
Oh, it's all red? Those are the worst.
I can see fine and I can't feel it. I could only see it
Oh,
when
it's
I
not
looked in
that
the
bad.
mirror.
I thought it'd be. Did you see the UFC eye poke?
Yeah, I
No.
saw it. It was like halfway. It was into his brain.
Did you
What?
see it?
No.
Oh, you'll want to barf. You
Well,
will
then
want
no,
to
I
barf.
don't want to see it.
No, you got to see it now.
I hate eyeball stuff. Like that's the thing that will freak me out more than anything. Is someone like I was supposed to have contacts or like corrective lenses, and they were like, "Why don't you just get contacts?" And they tried like the ophthalmologist tried to get me to put them in. I'm like, "Can't do it.
I can't do it either.
Give me glasses."
I got LASIK because I couldn't do it.
Oh, not that.
I got to fight. Oh, so the fight, the main event yesterday, UFC, they called it because of an eye poke. Look at this fucking eye poke.
God, Jesus.
Yeah.
Did you see it? It's horrible.
That's disgusting.
It's horrible.
All right, VCU plus 2.5.
They moved.
Yeah.
You got him at 2.5?
Yep. I feel good about this parlay too.
I got him at.
Wait, what's your parlay
3.
again?
Islanders minus 1.5 against the Devils. Devils stink. Carolina, Detroit over 5.5.
Well, you said that yesterday, and that
What happened? My hockey bets have been I'm up money. I'm up big.
you lost.
Which one?
Islanders minus 1.5 yesterday. They won 3-2.
That was Friday.
No, the Chicago parlay was yesterday.
Well, sorry. No, that wasn't my Chicago parlay.
Yeah, it was. I promise you. Yesterday, I had Oklahoma State over. Oklahoma State,
No.
Texas over. You had the Islanders minus 1.5. Carl had
yeah,
Marvin Bagley over 14.5. And Dave didn't make a pick. He just opted out, I guess.
Thanks for showing up.
Me?
Yeah.
In the parlay?
Yeah.
Yes, I did. I picked Iowa.
They weren't. You can't bet Iowa. They played Illinois.
Today?
No, yesterday.
Yesterday. Maybe I did opt out.
3.5. Plus.
I had Iowa when they played Wisconsin.
Dude, Illinois is fucking good, man.
They're awesome. I think they're going to win the national
They're playing the
championship.
best at the perfect time.
Yeah. You say what did you say?
VCU, right?
Yes. I thought you were saying my mic wasn't turned on.
Anything else?
I have a hockey parlay later. I got Wild minus 1.5. That starts at 1 o'clock. That'll be on during the stream.
It's hard to bet against the Bonnies. You're right.
It's just so fun to say.
You know. And they're such like a team. You like the Bonnies in the tournament.
Yeah, because they come out of nowhere. Like you don't think about them, 51 weeks out of the year.
They're a team.
I'm on VCU right now. Never bet against Shaka Smart, am I right, Ed?
He's not there anymore.
I know, Ed. It was a fucking joke, you idiot.
Well, I don't know with you.
I've
Dave.
done that 1,000 times during this tournament. We're talking about Alabama. I'm like, Avery Johnson. I can't believe he's got the program rolling like this.
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, he's been gone for
Avery
years.
Johnson is not there.
I did the same thing with Arkansas because they had the kid they had a coach who was a point guard for the team that won the national championship in '94, and then they fired him and brought in Musselman.
Yeah. LSU. Yeah. But Dave, you kind of thought Shaka Smart was still there.
What's that?
You kind of did think Shaka
No, I
Smart
didn't.
was still
He's
there.
been at Texas for like 5 or 7 years now. Is he still there?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
been struggling there, I know, a little bit.
They won the Big 12
they're one-
championship.
they
And for a moment, they were struggling.
What, until yesterday?
I'm like,
They
so when,
weren't. It wasn't an instant success.
Right.
Yeah, he's building a program.
when Northwestern went to the tournament, they played Texas that year and beat them by like fucking 40.
Dude, Marty, that moron. He was shitting on Patrick Ewing. Well, not really shitting on him. I'm kind of taking him a little out of context. But he said no kid wants to play for Patrick Ewing anymore. I'm so happy that he won the tournament.
Yeah. I gotta say, the two college basketball guys had some dog picks. I love Rico, I love Marty, but it's a rough couple days with those guys.
Rico said he's retiring today. He just tweeted it like 10 minutes ago.
He's retiring from what? Gambling?
From gambling, yeah.
He can't.
I mean,
he can't retire from gambling.
Rico did? Oh yeah, I drove him back to the hotel. He was like, "Fuck, not a good day. 18 units." I was like, "Yeah, that's tough." I didn't realize it was that bad.
What's that one? I mean, that's the Ed shirt.
Don't be afraid to fade yourself. Yeah. Did you have to?
Every time I wear it, I have one of these back home. I think people think it's about me or something like that. I don't know gambling.
These should just be like a lifestyle brand shirt. It doesn't even have to be like gambling. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you told that story about that.
Oh yeah.
That family. That's the best.
Yeah.
Tell that story again.
Tell the story for the stream.
Yeah.
So I was walking my dog past this little deli over by where I live, and this woman comes up to me and she stops me and she's like, "Hey!" I'm like, and I took my headphones out, like, "What is the fucking problem?" And she's like, "I want to ask you about your shirt." And I was wearing it's Only Money, like one of our Barstool shirts. And she's like, "I was sitting at the same place a week ago with my husband." This was like during the pandemic where everybody, like people were, she was getting teary-eyed, like telling this story. She's like, we were sitting there like trying to figure out our finances, and they're in like dire straits, and then you walked by and we read your sweatshirt. It said it's only money. And it's like, we have each other and we love each other and everything's gonna be fine because we have each other, and it's only money. And she's like, we think of you as like our guardian angel. And I was like, I'm literally a moron, and I didn't have the heart to tell him it was about gambling. But I was like,
just blowing money.
yeah, right. Yeah. But I'm like, do you want this? Like, I'll give you this sweatshirt off my back right now. And she's like, no, like, don't worry about it. But I just like had to tell you and had to ask about it. Yeah.
It's a great story, but yeah, it's so funny that it's about gambling, and they were like. They're like, seriously sitting down crunching.
Yeah, like she's like crying. It's like, yeah, it is only money. Yeah.
Like
so Marty, it's 18 units. It's only money.
Yeah, like yeah, like they're going from 2-ply to 1-ply and like figuring out some big crunches, and you're just waltzing around with your dog with pants and flip-flops on, probably.
Yeah.
Jeans and flip-flops, possibly, Dave.
Free sweatshirt that I stole from HQ.
Dave, what do you think about Chief wearing jeans and flip-flops?
It's the most disgusting thing
I'm not doing it right now. I got the pink shoes on.
You're wearing flood pants right now.
These are not flood pants. These are jeans.
Well, that are acting as flood pants. Yeah, fix them.
You happy, Dave?
Yes.
No one criticizes my fashion more than this fucking schlub over here. But you stained White Sox hat from 1982.
It's weathered. It's supposed to be. It's a baseball hat. You're wearing pink shoes with gray socks that are sticking out from them.
All right. Well, then yesterday I had this like the little baby socks. You're like, why aren't you wearing real socks?
Well, you should have worn those.
What? Like I can't win. You just everything I wear, there's a problem.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly.
You're supposed to like hype me up.
I mean, your pants aren't that flood, but they
I'm
should
just
be
sitting.
Yeah, I know, exactly. They ride up, but
Right.
you should be wearing the bell bottoms with those ankles after your skate debacle, because I can't look at those cuts and not want to jump off a building.
Look at that, Danny.
Look at his cuts. Zoom in on those cuts, Colby. Disgusting.
And then this side is worse.
That's pain.
Like Portnoy was sitting here about his little bruised tongue. Oh, I bit my tongue.
No, his tongue was fucking gross.
It is gross. And then, but look at, I got blood coming through the sock on the inside.
Chilling. All right, college basketball stream. I think we're all.
It's just oozing blood everywhere.
What? Because I said that?
What, this?
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Patch
it's
that up.
disgusting.
I don't know how to patch it up.
It's called
Band-Aid?
fucking
I hate
Neosporin.
Band-Aids. And I hate Neosporin. I tried to wrap it last night before I went to bed, but then I woke up because my foot was like turning purple in the middle of the night.
Do you have a Band-Aid collection, Dave?
A Band-Aid collection?
Yeah.
No, I don't wear Band-Aids.
Oh, really?
I don't bleed though.
I thought you.
You
have
don't
a
play
Band-Aid
contact
collection.
sports.
You just framed all your old Band-Aids to remind you of old wounds. To keep you fucking hungry for the next challenge. I guess not. I guess not, Colby.
Oh, man. This is like the worst part of this first week. There's just no games. It's way better when you got 8.
Oh, yeah. They had the right move to leave. Yeah, there's nothing. And when you factor in, you can't bet on the Big Ten championship because you can't bet on Illinois teams.
They're like, I've never written a letter to a congressman. Like, I feel like I'm going to write my representative.
It's got to change.
Yeah.
Especially for teams like obviously a different realm, but Southern Illinois, where I went to school, they beat 2 top 5 teams, and like nobody can enjoy it if you're not like betting on it a game on it. They beat North Dakota State and Northern Iowa.
So they in?
Well, no. Football.
Oh, football.
Mm-hmm.
What are those games today? Are those on?
Jackson State, yeah. There's a bunch of Jackson State
Can
props.
we bet on Dion?
I just don't know if we're going to be able to watch it. There is Dion exclusives in the Barstool Sportsbook app. But,
they house somebody week 1, right?
Yes, and then they won week 2 as well. So I think they're 2-0. What do you say? Yeah. They have Dana running around with the camera on the field. Mr. Beers. Yeah,
Jackson State to win by 15 over Mississippi Valley State.
Who?
That's the bet. You can bet the spread. You can parlay the spread with the over.
Oh yeah, there's Eastern Illinois plays today. Austin P. Dave, who do you like in Murray State, Tennessee Tech?
Oh, I'm going to go with the Racers.
What's your reasoning?
I like the name.
Where do you see this?
Football. Well, it's might not be on the app.
It's funny you can bet football right now.
I know.
I was looking at that yesterday.
I know.
What about EPL? Is EPL on today?
Yeah, it's got to be, right?
How's Troops? Is he good handicapper for football? Like soccer football?
I think he just roots for Arsenal.
That's what I thought, yeah.
He was hilarious at the Pink Whitney Cup.
Was it?
He was one of the coaches, and he was just like yelling blood at everybody. And I was like, "Can I say blood? Like what? Like I don't even know what that is. That would be offensive." I said, "He's like, no, fam, you can say blood."
You can say blood. Oh, fuck, you can say blood. What? It's BLUD, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blood. I'm thinking about taking Tottenham. It's 1-1 right now. They're plus 340.
I don't know a fucking thing about soccer.
Well, me neither. But
It's 1-1 and they're plus 340?
at halftime.
Yeah, you're good.
That sounds decent.
I think it's worth a little something.
A little something, something.
Yeah.
All right. Midway point through the first half, VCU's down 3.
Nice steal.
And a
LSU.
steal.
Foul
Push it.
on
Foul him.
VCU.
And one.
Bucket.
Love it.
Thank you, Mark.
Bang.
So yeah, that wild game is on the NHL Network. Yeah. So this is a replay from last night, I think.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
I might hop on that too then.
Yeah, I'll
So-
get on it.
Wild
Maybe
Bass-
the stream's ended at 2, so I mean,
Yeah, we'll watch the first part of
might
it.
do a nice little first period bet. How
There
about
you go.
that? Is it afternoon? Is it less goals or more goals? I forget. Like, there's like a trend, right?
There is a trend.
You know, it's like a.
I don't know. I can't think of it right now.
I think it's more goals because like people are.
Like Foggy.
Yeah.
The Wild are just really fucking good, and that's why I just keep betting the Wild.
Nice hit.
I don't know, man. I got the. Oh, dude, Grice is on the Red Wings.
Yeah.
So I think you're thinking about Mrazek. Remember I was telling you I took that Hurricanes future?
What did I say?
You said they had Grice and
Mrazek used to be on the Red Wings.
Yeah, I know.
What did I?
You said that we were talking about the Carolina goalies. You didn't like their goaltending situation. I was saying Price is not, and they have Mrazek and Reimer.
Oh, yeah, I misspoke.
Yeah.
Well, both those guys stink too.
Mrazek stinks too. He's hurt. But
like every once in a while, he's like this. Who is this guy? But he's definitely been like an underachieving guy for his career.
Who's the better option?
Between those two?
Yeah.
It's one of those things. If you get Mrazek at his best, he's better than James Reimer, but Reimer's probably a little bit more consistent.
You get more of that status, cool.
The Hawks got a fucking house last night.
Yeah, that was
I
tough.
saw that.
Are
they coming back to earth a little bit?
No, I think it is what it is. Like, they're better than the Blue Jackets, Predators, and Red Wings.
They just housed Dallas.
Yeah, well, Dallas outplayed them, but the Lightning and the Panthers and the Hurricanes are all just really good teams. So.
D. Miss. Fuck.
Yeah, it's way too easy.
No, what was it?
Fuck. Someone just DM me I should take Arsenal, so I'm gonna cash out of that.
What?
Cash out early.
How do you fucking fumble that, man?
I wish I took the Bonnies.
Yeah, Ed, what the fuck? What these guys do against each other this year? Anybody know?
I'm a man of positivity, but I punched him in the face last night, and goddamn, did I feel alive. I wonder why I punched someone in the face. Did you get punched in the face yesterday, Dave?
Looks like it.
No, I didn't.
When was the last time you got punched in the face?
About 2 years ago.
Turtles.
Outside Turtles, yeah. I got his ass good though. Should have saw what he looked like.
He got surrounded.
Like 5 guys. I got one of them on the ground. Just started ground and pounding, and then numbers took over. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
The slice
It was
app
actually
is
the night of the 999 challenge thing.
That was that same night?
Same exact night.
Who were you with, Dave?
I was with Carl. He left 2 minutes earlier.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it would have been nice if he was there for once.
What did you say?
How late did you stay yesterday?
He said he stopped by for a little bit. What did he say?
How late did you stay yesterday? So I left her. Were you here yesterday?
No. I got my.
Oh yeah. How's your arm? Can you lift your arm?
It's sore, dude.
Is it?
Yeah.
What arm is it?
Left.
Left? You go like this?
Left, yeah. Not squishy.
Is it bruised?
No, it's not bruised. What's up, Carl?
For those wondering, Ed
come down here?
is fully vaccinated now.
Yeah, I will. I can. I just don't want to disrupt anything.
No.
What's
You would
that
add
hat?
to things.
What's that hat? Let me see it. Show it off. That's a nice hat.
Ooh, that's a game day hat.
You've never
Oh
seen him
yeah.
wear it?
I don't think I've ever seen him wear
I've seen
that.
him wear it. Yeah.
You want a water? Oh.
I figure I'd just come say hi.
Yeah, that's all right. How you feeling? Big game today?
Slice delivered.
We got
Slice is here.
8 pizzas for 4 guys.
Oh my God. The Slice app. It's the best app
The
you can
Slice
get.
app, look at this. Look at this amount of pizza.
So many pizzas. Slice.
There's 8 pizzas with 2 more on the way. 4 guys.
Their Slice, I mean, it's the,
So I just recently downloaded that app. It's awesome.
that's a good app.
It's the best.
It's partnered with the One Bite app, so you can go on the One Bite app, see Dave's reviews. If you're in Chicago, wherever you are, and you can get your pizza delivered from
Where's
Slice.
it from?
It's a bang deal.
Say it again.
Thank you to Slice.
Oh, I haven't heard of it. Let's try it out.
Having us
I
out
haven't heard you
today.
use bang bang like that
This is
before.
cheese. Thank you.
I like that though. I think if
Home
we could
team pizza.
expand
Let's see
like
what
the
we got
way
here.
bang bang's applied, then I can.
Yeah.
You guys from
you
home
already
team?
own it.
I like
but
the look of it.
Oh yeah,
I like
that
that.
looks like a winner.
We had Slice yesterday. Speaking of Slice, there's a little opening on my hand. Check that out.
Oh, you're sliced and Chief sliced.
I'm sliced. It's a peanut butter and jelly slice.
How'd you do that?
Late night peanut butter and jelly, toasted peanut butter and jelly. Just a quick cut.
Aren't you ready?
I think I sliced it on the knife like it was like on the counter or something.
Oh, I was like, what do you spread?
I don't know, dude.
Left?
There was blood on my hand minutes after I was eating this peanut butter and jelly, and the only interaction with a sharp object I'd had in the time would have been this knife.
Definitely wasn't the bread.
Well, it's a good butter crust. Anyways.
Are you on anything here or no?
Yes, I'm on LSU for the game. I'm on LSU for the first half money line, and I'm also on that over live 157.5, which is a preposterously high number, but they're gonna foul their asses off.
Yeah.
And this is just gonna. I think they're gonna keep this pace up.
How'd
all
you do
year.
yesterday?
I did okay until the very end. I took the day's winnings and put it on UC Irvine. So I was up $600 at the end of the day. Took all $600, put it on UC Irvine, and lost
There we
it.
go. Get aboard. Let's go. VCU. Let's start making.
Shout out to
things
anybody who does that regularly.
responsibly.
No. What I'm saying is I wanted to make it a day. So I took I had maybe made 12 wagers yesterday. I was like, oh, it's coming down to the last one too now.
Where's it from?
Looks phenomenal. No, I'm gonna go get some.
Looks great. Slice, thank you.
Yeah, shout out Slice. Partnered with One Bite app, as Ed said. Find some awesome pizza on there, get it delivered right to your doorstep.
What about you?
We were
What are you guys
talking.
on? What are you guys on?
So I'm on VCU plus 3.5, LSU plus 6. We're talking. This is because there's these two games, then there's Illinois. We can't bet on that, and then there's Houston and.
So it's a hockey day.
Yeah, but it's like this is game 162. Everyone's going.
Oh yeah. No,
Just
this
throw
is.
us out of here.
Yeah, we are on the 40-man roster though.
They are.
Yeah, I have no
we're on
problem
the
being a
way.
We'll get a
September
ring.
call-up,
We'll get a
right?
ring. Yeah.
Definitely a part of this journey, just maybe not the same capacity as our starting pitcher and shortstop.
They're just ready for the playoffs. Playoffs start next Friday. They'll be
Yes.
back. We'll be here too.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
We're gonna rake. Yeah, we'll clean the field, rake the mound.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. With these.
Make sure the cap gets on the gum bucket.
Yeah.
And the seeds are fresh.
I might go have a spa day tomorrow. I feel like exhausted.
Yeah, I actually could use a rub down.
Yeah.
I don't know why I looked at you, Colby.
You should do a float tank, dude.
I love the float tank.
Have you done
I've
it?
never gotten a massage before in my entire life.
Did these guys
I don't like
recap their
No?
St. Patrick's Day?
A little bit. Dave got punched in the face.
No, he didn't.
kidding.
Stop calling me
It
that.
actually
I'm
looks
kidding.
way better.
But he's
since
got
the
like
video.
his
Right.
eye got a.
It looked worse when we first got here.
What happened?
Nothing. I didn't
blood
even notice
vessel
it until
pop.
I looked in the mirror this morning. I brushed my teeth. It doesn't hurt or anything. It's just like a blood vessel or something.
Come on, VCU.
This LSU team is.
Oh, now he's gonna get teed up. Yeah, he's got
Bama
teed
not
up,
just
didn't he?
winning yesterday, but covering.
Was crazy.
It's
I
one of the
had
more
it.
preposterous second half.
I needed that.
It was nice. Florida State turned the ball over 80 times yesterday.
Who'd they play yesterday? I haven't watched them.
Georgia Tech.
Yeah.
Player of the game, Jose Alvarado, 10 points, 6 assists, something like that. But here's why Jose Alvarado is important. Went to Christ King High School, which is one of Rico's Brooklyn high schools that he'll tell you about, that he was talking about from some great players very recently.
He's good, man. That kid's good. Alvarado. So I saw Duke might play, but they're not going to get a bid, though.
How would they-
Right? They're
no
not
way.
going to be in. It was weird. It was strange.
They should make him a 16 seed.
Duke?
Yeah. Just let him in and make him a 16.
Or make him play in the first 4 games.
Yeah.
That'd be
See
hilarious.
Patino's in? Up.
What's the deal, Kansas, for the actual tourney?
They'll be in, but I think that
Probably like a 3
From
feet.
what they said, you need like 7 days without a positive test, so that's why I think it was important for them to drop out Friday,
Okay.
since you got 7 days.
Who won the Pac-12?
Oregon State, bid stealer.
They beat Colorado.
Yeah, bid stealers.
I think Colorado's okay.
That and Georgetown.
Yeah.
Colorado's got a good point guard, I believe.
Yeah, really good point guard.
Trendon Watford. Saint Bonaventure. What'd you do yesterday? Anything?
Sat here. Back to games.
We got here, jerk.
Went home, watched Florida State lose. I had an unbelievable game on Texas, on North
not for me.
Texas.
Really?
Because I had them plus 1.5, and then they got out to a big lead.
I mean, it's fine.
And then I
but
took
not for
Western
me.
Kentucky plus 7.5, and
Oh.
it middled for
That's good. They won, right? Western Kentucky or no?
no North Texas.
Oh,
Won.
they did. They scored like 9 points in the second half. It was
Unbelievable.
Insane.
They went to OT at like 42, maybe 44.
Insane. All right, St. Bonaventure up 29-22.
Who do you have in this?
VCU plus 3.5. I went double dog. Good double dog. Sandwich that in there.
I love taking points on the Sunday early slate.
Because you know those teams, like if you made it this far, you just look at each other in the locker room. You're like, we could win one more.
Yeah,
We could win one more.
it's like, hey,
Yeah.
it's like running the last gasser. You just got a little bit extra wind power right now. So like, you're running the last suicide sprint of the day. Coach is like, last one, everybody makes it.
But did you like when the coach would say that? And then he would say, overtime.
I just had a panic attack right now thinking about that.
That was the worst.
I think team conditioning is some of the worst stuff a young man can go through.
I think it's the best.
Oh God!
The Indian runs were great. I love the
What do you
Indian
mean
runs.
you like
What?
You didn't like
What
the
is
Indian runs?
wrong with you?
You're
No.
sick.
It's character building.
Oh
For
God!
hockey too, or
I
no?
don't need to
For
build character.
Indian
I have
runs?
as much character as I
Nah,
can
you
possibly.
can't really do it.
Is that what you would tell yourself, or you do? You'd be like, man, I'm
I
building
thought
some
the Indian
character.
runs, no, but I thought the Indian runs, like, that was like, you could fuck with it a little bit, so it's like, you can kind of pace that yourself as long as somebody's
Yeah.
not an asshole.
You're sucking eggs though, like.
I thought the Indian runs were fine. I hated wind sprints. I hated like 60-second drills or 45-second drills as you got older, but
I like fun runs. Those were good.
I liked it when we had the day off.
so like that was actually the worst. I only played baseball my last year of high school, but like when you didn't get to practice with the team after you pitched, like they would just make you go run.
Yeah, just like here's a
The
stopwatch.
treadmill. Yeah.
Well, we had to run the cross country trail like through the woods.
Yeah, like build your legs
Sucks.
up.
They're like get rid of that lactic acid or whatever
Yeah.
in your arm.
I know a high school who did the Jesus run,
What's the
even know.
Jesus
which is
run?
very not good.
What is it?
You got to run with a 45-pound.
Oh no, that's
45
abuse.
pounds.
Oh, get the
That's abuse.
fuck out of here. The barbell?
Yeah, barbell.
Oh, I was thinking 45-pound dumbbells. Like,
No, you got
Jesus.
the barbell
Okay,
on
the
your back
barbell.
and
The
you're just
barbell
running.
on your back.
You
Oh.
get like, I mean.
I think I don't
get
even
why it's
know.
called.
You couldn't run on a track like that. Maybe
It's
like.
bad. There's a Catholic school too. They probably could have got a lot of trouble for that.
Yeah, that gets you canceled nowadays.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But no, I think if it's a Catholic school, it allows you to do that.
Yeah,
Probably. Yeah.
To name it that. And by the way, it's not like that's some hard fucking punishment. We're talking about training for sports. So it's like, yeah, you could put a 45-pound on your back, go for a run.
Do you have the little? Was it padded or towels?
Oh,
It's just a straight
It
bar in
wasn't
the
my
back
school.
of your neck.
It was a different school.
I have.
Name names, Ed.
Actually, I could. They're close. It's scary.
I have one. We would go to the steps of Memorial. We would go to Memorial Stadium and we would go stand in the first row, and it'd be after you ran and after you lifted, and your leg muscles would be all fucked up, and we would just walk up and skip a row. So you'd be walking on like this bleacher. They're not bleachers, but just the stadium seating. And you would just, so like they're really high. It's basically like walking up really tall stairs, and you'd have to skip one at a time. but your feet always had to plant, and then you had to step again and go one at a time. And it sounds like the easiest thing in the world because you're just walking upstairs, but how high and far apart they are, there would be guys just like face planting and crying, like, can we stop this? And like the way the trainers knew to make you how to walk backwards down the steps and would like rip your hamstrings up. And so I would say the hardest thing, one of the hardest things we ever had to do would be walking upstairs at a strategically placed time to fuck with us the most.
We stadiums are the worst. You know the Red Rock Amphitheater in Colorado?
Yeah.
I know of it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so when it's not a concert, it's just a park, and people are there working out. So I went there in the middle of the day, and all these people. This is probably like 10 years ago, and all these people are like, everyone in Colorado is like super fit and like whatever.
No, thank you.
And so this is like my first day in Colorado, and it was like probably May, and I'm like, I'll run up to the top. So I run up the top, and the steps are big. So you're like kind of doing like high knees, and it's big all the way up to the top. I get all the way up there, and I stop, and I bend over, and I just puke everywhere instantly because it was like the altitude, the conditioning.
Aren't they the healthiest state?
Colorado?
Yeah.
I don't know that, but I would imagine.
I would guess. All the dudes that live in Colorado look like they work for North Face.
Yeah.
Like, they all have 5 o'clock shadows and they're all disciplined.
Yeah, like California people, they get like the Hollister rep. Like, I don't know why Colorado be like, oh, what's up, North Face? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Makes sense.
Or Patagonia, too. Right?
Like, there are some cities I think that are ugly cities. I think Denver is actually kind of like a lopsided city. Like, all the guys are like these, like and then the girls are like rock climbers and stuff. It's not like Scottsdale. We're like
more slice. Thank you to the
Slice
Slice app. I can't believe it. It's a Slice app miracle on Championship Sunday, Selection Sunday. Thank you to Slice.
Can't wait to go check out some Slice.
Partners of the One Bite app.
I've caught myself picking my nose on this stream so many times.
Just embrace it, dude. Picking your nose
it's like
is awesome.
I don't know if I got
There's nothing better than when you get a good cigar
as long as you don't put the finger back in your nose. See, you can't be down 7 and the team's on a drop. Like, you gotta close in those moments. Sorry.
No, that's it.
Picking.
No, I mean, it's just.
Did you ever put it in your mouth or no?
No. I don't even get anything out, but I just feel it like itching on the inside of my nostril. And it's like, oh yeah, I'm on camera.
And this ball game is over. We're fucked, aren't we?
Yeah.
I mean, it's first half. Can we go down at halftime? Is that okay?
We got any sausage over there?
Hey Dave,
Yeah.
if you find a sausage, you put one on my plate.
They're both close at the same spot. All right, so 2:20 left. LSU's up 34-31.
What do we got here?
135 left in Bonaventure. Bonaventure's up 29-21.
What do you have? Do you have something in Alabama and LSU?
Yeah, LSU plus 6.
The half or game?
Game.
You feel like you're ready for the tournament? You feel locked in after this weekend?
Yeah, I do.
Because
Yeah.
hungry.
Who do you
And
like?
the only way to feed him is to sleep with the
Well, I
man.
mean, obviously got to see the draw. But
Yeah, it's tough to say without seeing the draw. But
I think it's Illinois. I really do. They're playing so well.
I love Baylor too, dude. I'm a sucker.
It's like
for
one of those
Baylor.
programs I'll just never fully trust until they win it.
Just play great perimeter defense.
Yeah.
A lot of guys can score.
They hit foul shots.
Yeah.
Do they?
I'm not sure. I don't want to. I can't give a stamp of approval not knowing what I'm talking about. Brick. All right. Come on.
I just like pepperoni and sausage.
VCU, you got
You gonna have some of that?
reel it in.
Each slice
that pesto?
1 pound.
This is a pound?
Each slice is a pound.
What, is it just bread?
Yeah, just a pan.
Okay.
Go an inch, go a mile,
So
though.
it's deep dish, but it's
Well,
not.
it's Sunday, so it doesn't count. You're allowed to have a cheat day on Sunday.
Are
You
you?
gotta reel it in.
Oh.
So suck it, Dave.
The Italian beef pizza is very good.
Great. Slice knows what we like. You get it all on Slice. Slice, slice, slice.
I've never heard of that style of pizza.
What?
Just this thick pound. Look at that.
Is that stuff?
No. You get me one? No, I was at. What do you have there?
Italian beef and pep. It's good.
Is there a sausage?
Where's it from?
Home team.
The pizza?
Home team pizza. Never heard of it.
LSU looking tough, man.
You'd think.
You got LSU too?
No, it's not on there.
Let me tell you something.
You got Bama? It's fucked up, Youngstown, Bob.
Yeah, it's not on there.
Bob, did you go anywhere else last night?
Here, try the.
The street.
Try that Italian beef pizza, Chief.
Over by me.
Yeah, in Ukrainian Hill. It's like down our. It's 10 blocks from us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Senorita,
It's like-
I
it's like
feel
right by
for
Scott.
you.
What's the cheese? Cheese.
Big. Big three, VCU. Fucking Bama scores quick.
I need a 3 here. Nope, I don't. I've already lost my
Fucking
three-way.
Colby Calais. Shaking my head.
4-point play.
It's just way too easy, man.
All right, halftime, Bonaventure. Bonaventure's up 32-25. Bama's LSU at the buzzer, 40-37. All right, I think we're gonna go down for halftime, and we'll be back when the second half starts.
The Turkish bathhouse is open now, Ed.
All right, we're live. Championship Sunday stream. I think pretty much everyone's on VCU.
Everybody's on VCU.
I'm
and
on
we're all
LSU
losing.
+6. Stream presented by Slice. Thank you, Slice. Just had some good pizza.
Yeah. Home team pizza, Ukrainian Village. It was awesome.
Carl just fucking sliced up a cheesecake.
Cheesecake pizza, uncut. They put the responsibility in my hands. Pull out the big knife. Dave, how'd I do?
I thought you did excellent. You were a little slow, which I was salivating looking at the cheesecake.
Slow or precise?
Well, you can call it precise. I'll call it slow. I couldn't wait. He was like cleaning off the knife every time he'd make a slice, and I'm like, fuck this. I just dug in.
It's hard to go with cheesecake to cut cheesecake appropriately if you're not cleaning the knife as you go.
Why is that?
I'd appreciate a wet rag I'd have over my, like
But you
just a
work
little
with
bit
what
of
you
damp.
got.
Like Joe Flam would have one of those.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Why do you
I'm-
call it a cheesecake pizza?
Because it's from a pizza place?
Yeah.
And they served it on the pizza bread?
Oh, that's true.
And
yeah.
so it was, it was a cheesecake, but it's from a pizza place. so
I'm about
it's
to say
All right,
something
Rams,
that
let's
should
go.
shock absolutely nobody who has ever consumed Barstool Chicago content.
There we
Chief
go.
has never eaten cheesecake in his life.
Never had a piece.
Really?
Yeah.
You yet?
No,
No,
you
see,
said that
that's-
like you're not going to try.
I don't think so.
See, that's strange to me.
Why is that?
Like, that's stranger than, like the no Taco Bell, no Wendy's and shit.
Well, it's
I'd rather be
Because like,
accidentally
because for the most part, you're like, hey, no trash food places, but like, this is like a cheesecake. You could find a nice little.
no, I know, but it's one of
Fancy
those things
cheesecake.
where I don't like the word. Like I didn't try cheese curds until I was like 25 because I don't like
So
the
you
word.
don't like the word cheese?
No, I didn't like the word. Well, in that case, cheesecake
You don't like cake?
together, no. But I'm sure I'll try it at some point. I just didn't want to do it today. But then I feel like
have a
Peanut
slice.
butter and jelly?
love it. Well, I'd rather have just peanut butter, no jelly.
I like strawberry
Peanut
jelly.
butter on bread
I was
with
that way
with
as a
just
kid.
with a glass of
I
milk.
like jelly now too. Like I like PB and J. I don't know.
I eat peanut butter with a spoon all the time still.
Nice.
Not like eat it, like I'll just grab one spoonful and
What brand?
I get the all
Peter Pan.
natural.
I mean, that's a grandpa brand. That's it. That's
I get the
definitely
all
it.
natural shit.
Peter Pan. It's like a meathead brand too. I think.
So I got a quick little Peter Pan story. This guy used to work for back in the 70s. He and my dad were like legal buddies, and he was like struggling to get by, real struggling to get by. He meets a woman. He's like, hey, if you ever need help, like help taking out the trash cans or something. It was like, hey, here's my card if anything bad happens. You ever need my help, or with a lawyer or something like that. It was like a Polish-speaking lady. This guy could speak a little Polish. She worked for Peter Pan Peanut Butter Company. Her job was to screw on Peter Pan peanut butter
Lids.
and this is in like
Can't
the
believe
70s.
that's not automated.
Okay, yeah. So she's like in the she's in the lidding group. We'll just say that.
Yeah.
She gets into a car accident. Hands go through the windshield. Can't work for the rest of her life. Gets a settlement for like $500,000. This is back in like 1981. Guy quits the law firm he's working at. Starts his own personal injury practice, and that's a guy who used to live next to Hosa. That's how well he was doing when he got done with it.
Wow.
Whole career he owes it
Peter Francis
to that old
Tracy?
lady. I wish. James J. Roach and Associates.
We should get.
He's on the
Tracy
back end now. He's
podcast
retired.
on
But
Dog
think
Walk
about
or
this:
otherwise.
garbage cans. Here's my business card. Anytime I see a can of peanut butter, Peter Pan peanut butter, I think about that old lady's wrist going through a windshield, which is a tough visual.
Dude, that fucks me up. I'll be honest. Thinking about going through the windshields.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like because she couldn't work anymore. Yeah. And anyway, so what's your peanut butter brand?
I'm still shocked that Peter Pan was having some lady.
Jesus
Lit
Christ,
it,
miss.
though.
But in like the boxing lidding components of
I just can't believe even in the 70s. So, like, who did she sue? Who awarded her the $500,000 for one if it was just a car accident?
like
drunk
some
driver or something?
fill in the blank.
Okay.
Probably some best person if you're gonna get into a car accident, get into a car accident with a trucking company because they don't have insurance and those motherfuckers will pay you cash.
Dude, I was talking about.
Just to go stuff like how much cash do you need right now to make this never happen again? Trucking companies.
There
they're
was a
different.
time where I seriously looked at doing dual trucking. On the road trucking, they make money.
I would say that if there were two jobs that you personally were born to do, it's this one and maybe that one. Just
Wait,
road
what?
trip,
This was like-
talking bullshit,
Yeah.
stopping at random places, talking to weird people.
Dude, I was fucking
Breaker,
radios.
breaker.
Are you kidding me? Candy cane. Me and a buddy, we both lost our jobs at like the same time in like 2015. And we're like, hey, we should just do teams because and those guys make a lot of money.
Yeah,
because,
they just go all
You
night.
go to California
Yep.
and just fucking bang it all out.
What about why didn't you? Did you just because the test was too hard? CDL?
It was one of those things where like, it's just you're like, hey man, this would be cool, but like you just
Never
you're
follow
like
through.
afraid to take that next step to be
Yeah.
a trucker.
What was the other
Like,
job?
I'm saying like it was talked about. Like it wasn't that close.
air traffic control was the other
Yeah,
one.
that was actually like I took the test.
Yeah. See, I feel like you're more like you would be more natural at the trucking than the.
1,000%.
Yeah.
1,000%.
Would you get a dog
I mean,
for the
I
truck?
think
I know you don't like dogs.
That's
But would you go?
I do like dogs. Take that back. I would have been like the fucking open road guy, and could you imagine these people who drive these semis through cities? How do they do
Dude,
it?
it was
I've seen 'em-
impossible.
I've seen them back into like alleys.
I would have to
crazy.
send them to fucking Manhattan, Ed. You know how much money we'd have to pay them to bribe them to go there?
It's insane.
Yeah.
It's insane.
but not actual bribes. Dave's former employer, if that gets back to him.
Well, I mean, you were paying a fuck ton more than you typically would, so it was essentially a bribe.
But now it's like super strict. Like you
You have to go
can't.
to that.
Well, it's just supply and
like the
demand.
logs and shit, right?
Oh, and right when I left, when we started full time here, the laws all changed, and like all sides hated it. It was just like government control bullshit. But like we hated it, the truckers hated it, all the trucking companies hated it. It was just awful.
Because they could only be on the road for
was all-
11 and a half hours now. Right?
Yeah, and it's all yeah, and then you gotta
I
take
mean,
like
that's
a
probably for the best.
Well, is there data that backs that up?
no. There's actually more accidents because people would fucking try to pack more in. Yeah,
What do you mean?
Unintended consequences.
yeah.
Yeah, but like you'd have
People were making less money. I was making less money.
Really?
It sucked, yeah. It gutted not gutted, but it made the industry fucking stink.
Here we go, Rams. Here we go, Rams.
All
Let's
right,
go. Let's go.
They gutted the industry.
Are both these teams? Both these will be in the
It
tournament,
wasn't
right?
broken and they tried to fix it.
Win or
I'll say
lose?
that.
I don't know. I doubt it.
I feel like the A10 always gets a couple bids.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I don't know.
The A10 always does.
Maybe mostly.
That's a good basketball conference, man. That's a really good basketball
But
conference.
in a year, like I don't know, strength of schedule is weird this year.
Yeah.
Some teams only played conference.
See, I feel like this year more than any other, they should have more mid majors,
They should have just done the fucking every team makes the tournament.
or make it 128. Just do like one extra. It's just one extra round.
Like if there was this was the fucking year. Just do everything.
Yeah.
All right, big miss. Coast to coast.
Charge. Was he in the cylinder?
Fuck yeah. Let's go.
Are there colors I can never tell? Are they brown or are they maroon?
Bonnies?
Yeah.
I believe the Bonnies are brown.
He's waiting this. What an idiot.
This fucking Russell Wilson shit is crazy.
It
I was
needs
just
to
asking
happen.
him. So, a lot of times when there's so much smoke around like a trade or acquisition in baseball, it just doesn't happen. In football, I feel like it's the opposite. Am I correct there? Because there's so much smoke with Russ and the Bears right now. Like Schefter's tweeting him all this like cryptic shit, kind of.
What else did he's
I think
tweeted?
it's easier to see into the future for football.
I think
know?
you're well said right
You
there.
have
Yeah.
more of an opportunity to be
Right.
all right, like these first round picks.
For
like,
sure.
Change things fast. Whereas like baseball, you might have to wait. You know.
Yeah, it could be 6 years before that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did Schefter tweet?
I think there's more like fish in the pond for baseball, Dave. Way more people throwing their hats in the ring. Like if Adam Schefter's talking about stuff, I feel like there's much more decorum in the football industry than there is with the sources. Baseball, everybody's just trying to get ahead. Like football's just such. It's so hard to even get in the mix.
Oh yeah, you can have an extra battery in there.
We're still waiting on Josh Vitters.
Don't do that.
I don't see any Schefter tweets about this today.
Who said Schefter?
Dave did.
Jeremy Fowler said the Bears are taking a big.
Yeah, Jeremy Fowler
big
did.
swing.
But he's
Well,
only,
like we've known that.
Yeah, and the words "big swing" have been used too.
They use him on Carson Wentz too.
Yeah.
We need better language than that.
You know what it probably is? It's probably like the same source, just using the same words.
Oh, really? I don't know, man. I'm nervous.
When does free agency start? This week, Monday?
Couldn't tell you.
Would the Seahawks take Robert Quinn?
I saw that trade proposal. Someone had a weird. It was not.
I'm like,
There's no way they would take Robert Quinn.
no.
Can you retain salary in trades in the NFL, like you can with hockey?
Yeah, but it's like NHL is so. Did you see the Bears did yesterday? They changed everything to a signing bonus, and they opened like $30 million. So like NFL caps are largely like workable.
Right, because nothing's guaranteed. Well, unless you have a guarantee.
There is guarantee,
Yeah.
but it's like
But it's not the same as.
I think I'm gonna have to invest in one of those. I like that.
I just don't like having a case. I hate like having to feel like I can't get it out of my pocket.
what else? I just feel like people are not. Like it's like the same. It goes back to the playoffs thing. Like when I know we got caught up in the storm too, but it's one of those things where people cannot complain if it doesn't work, and then we're fucked for 10 years. Like you're not going to be able to complain if you want it to happen.
Yeah, and that's kind of been my position the whole time. I'll be excited if it happens, but I'll be very, very scared.
Yeah.
Very scared.
Well, he's 33, dude.
He doesn't seem like he should be that old. I guess he did a couple extra years of college because he had the baseball shit and the transfer.
He's 33. You're going to trade away the farm.
Yeah, I guess the question is then 33. You could get probably at least 4 or 5 more all-pro level seasons.
You'd hope.
I mean, he's pretty much in the conversation for MVP candidate every year, right?
Yeah, I mean he's a top 5 quarterback, without question.
Top 5, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Brady, Rodgers,
Mahomes, and then he's probably right there.
Rams making a little bit of a comeback.
Yeah, getting close.
Would be nice to play fucking Aaron Rodgers with somebody like him.
I'm just surprised he even wants to come here.
Yeah, it's
You know
weird.
what he's trying to do.
I think
And he
he's
listed
just,
Nagy as one of the reasons because he's an offensive-minded coach.
well, because he wants to run the same offense that Mahomes runs. That's what he said.
Hey, fair point.
I think he'll be sorely disappointed.
Yeah.
What are you?
Yeah,
day
but you
trading
know
again?
what though? He
Are
probably
you day trading
runs
again?
the Seattle offense. Like, I mean, from the ground up.
No, they said that's one of the reasons he wants out.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah. Like he stormed out of some meeting with them, and
I can just see him being so much in a better position to.
Like people said, Pete Carroll don't want to rebuild.
How old is Pete Carroll now? Is he 70?
I look it up.
He's got to be at least 65. But he's 65 going
Pete
on
Carroll
40. 70.
He's a nice 69.
There you go.
Turns 70 in September.
Okay. But he looks the same as he did 20 years ago.
Yeah. Choose that young gum. Joey Langone is drinking Warhead's beer. Does that
Slow down,
intrigue you?
Joey.
I kind of love this trend that they're just turning everything
Anything that
into
was
beer.
cool in the
Yeah,
90s.
into beer.
I'm not too nervous about the Illinois game, but
They just look unbeatable right
yeah, I
They're
know.
playing the best they could possibly play right now.
I was
They're
talking to my
clicking at the
buddy
right
who's a
time.
manager on the team when we were
manager
down
now?
there. Yeah, Jason. And
Oh, Yeah.
You know
Your buddy.
Jason,
Yeah,
and his
yeah.
brother was a manager there, so it's like they've been around. They're really close with the program from the perspective
Still?
of like, oh yeah, but I mean from the perspective of they know all the history, the
Yeah.
good stories,
Oh, yeah,
the players,
yeah,
and all that stuff. We were texting last night, and he was just saying that.
One of them
He's
was the
never
manager
seen
of the
him
05
like that.
team, right? The older
Yeah,
brother?
Jeremy was the head manager of the national championship team.
What do the managers do?
Fucking, if you're the head manager,
Yeah.
you just are like a liaison. You're like Spider. You just are like a liaison
Okay.
for the players.
He said he's never seen it like this. And what
Or the
aspect?
team of how well they're playing right now going in. Like the game yesterday, the highlights were just.
Like Kofi is just like he's emerged as
He's the X factor.
yeah.
He has not gotten more than 3 fouls in a game all year.
That's absurd.
You'll see him. He's smart once he gets in the post. He'll put his arms up, but he'll back away from. He knows when to back away from contact. And
This is gonna be like an old guy take. It is so refreshing to see like a real big man, like a Patrick Ewing, like back to the basket, down low type of guy.
him and Garza going at it was just awesome to watch.
Yeah. Where's he projected right now?
Did you get drafted?
Yeah.
Willie?
Comer?
Oh, Colburn. I thought you said.
Garza's second rounder from like.
Kofi might not be until the second round.
He probably was a lottery pick 15 years ago.
Yeah, 34. To Orlando, this one says. 17 Iowa.
It's awesome. Good for him because he was back end at the start of the
Yeah.
season. And you know what? Once they start doing those pre-draft workouts or whatever, and they see these guys, or they see Io. Like I think he's one of those guys that's just more impressive when you go see him practice and stuff, and then when he goes and competes against some of these other guys. The problem with him though is he's a junior, so you can't really ever get drafted too high as a junior unless you're like,
Yeah.
you know.
Because everyone's like, oh, he's tapped his potential. He's
Right,
20.
we're like Patrick Williams.
Right.
You're like, oh yeah, he's the youngest guy in the NBA.
Right. Which
Like,
is stupid.
Who is the kid? Jarrett Culver took Texas Tech to the national championship, got drafted 16th overall,
Yeah.
and he's playing for the Timberwolves
I thought he
now.
went higher than that.
Did he? 8th?
Yeah, Culver,
Okay.
Culver went higher than that.
So
6.
fuck. So he's like 4 years older than Patrick Williams. Similar draft position, and they were playing against each other. I think it was like 3 weeks ago. But it was like 4 years from now. How good do you think Patrick Williams is going to be, Chief?
I mean, I think very good.
18, 9, 6.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, like that. Exactly like
Just
that.
lockdown D.
Solver's not looking great.
I got
Well,
talked
there's
into.
one. Fuck.
I got talked into trading away everybody on the polls this year.
You got
Yo.
talked into what?
Like
Trading away?
at the trade deadline, being sellers.
I mean,
By
the
who?
last 2 games have been fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they just,
Disgusting.
and it's just stupid to even like hang your hat on keeping Thad Young. Someone was like, that's like fucking keeping Augie Ojeda. Which is like a great point. Like,
Augie Ojeda is. It's like keep it fucking on.
I wonder what they would get
Someone
for
tweet
Thad.
today?
what?
Who
Like
said
a second rounder. It was somebody on. It was like early morning yesterday on ESPN 1000. They had a couple old guys.
that? What
on.
are you doing? What a fucking horrible
I should be
shot.
nicer. It was like older guys doing the early morning sports talk radio on 1000. It was 1000, I think.
It's like keeping Augie Ojeda.
Yeah, he's like, hey, I just don't like it, Augie. I said, keep it Augie. But the way they were just talking about the bowl season, actually, it started to sway me to be like, fucking fine, sell everybody. Because they're like,
Temple,
they're
gone.
like, so what? They signed Garrett Temple. Like, anybody could have gone out and signed
Yeah.
Garrett Temple. He's a veteran wing player that's well respected across the league.
And
Like,
they can sign him again in the summer if they want.
yeah, no, like they drafted Patrick Williams 4th overall. Like, that's a, there's an AK draft pick.
Right.
Speaking of which,
Ooh,
though,
good D.
The luck's got to change. We have a prop today. Zach LaVine over 25 points, and the Bulls win.
I love that prop.
Yeah, the Raptors, right?
And what do you get for that?
Let me look.
Haven't seen it. Oh, is it a giveaway, like a shirt giveaway?
No.
We have that tomorrow for the Hawks.
Yeah,
Did
and
you
this
see
game
Marvin
is
Bagley
over.
only scored 12 points last night?
I did.
Fuck!
And he had 8 in the first quarter or something. That hurts.
How's Justin Thomas doing?
Come on, VCU.
Oh, Westwood bogeyed. It's nice. Through 3. We need to start hitting birds.
VC.
That's it.
Can't find it. Maybe it's not.
Look at what Bryson DeChambeau just did here. I'm sorry to pull attention to golf, but one of the great golfers in the world just hit the type of shot you or I would at a fucking. He like topped
the
it.
tee?
Yeah, off the tee. He's teeing off. He's trying to hit a low stinger, and that's where this goes, where they show the replay. He literally hit it like 100 yards.
Oh.
The camera guy's like, "Where is this going?"
Jesus.
Hardly made it past the ladies' tees, which
That is me.
Bill
Dick out.
Murray and his brothers, when they play, they say, if you hit a tee shot that doesn't go past the ladies' tee,
gotta
Walk with your
Dick
pants
or-
down
play
your
the,
ankles.
play the rest of the hole with your dick out of its zipper.
Yeah.
It's a little more intense than the pants around your ankles.
Oh, that's a tough one, man. Although, actually, that might help you balance your swing
Yeah,
a little
good.
bit.
Yeah.
Dave, you ever zip up the old cock and get a cut?
I did that when I was like 8.
It's happened before.
You had
Yeah.
a big 8-year-old cock?
I don't know if it was a big 8-year-old cock, but I definitely caught the
I mean,
skin
I've
of
never.
the zipper when I was 8.
No, I can't say I have.
It was a B8C.
Man, well, never mind.
I missed that.
Something about Mary, dude.
Yeah, that's what.
Oh, I didn't go over it. It was just
That's
like
one of
a
my
quick up
favorite
and back
comedies
down.
ever.
Something about Mary?
I think it's fantastic.
I've been there. You're all right. Remember where the pants were? Like blue jeans,
Well, you get a cut. It's
No,
you're
they
fucked for a
were
week.
like khakis. They
At
were going to
least.
church.
church. Maybe it's a sign from God.
Don't go to church.
Stay away. I can't believe Bryson DeChambeau did that.
Where is this tournament?
This is TPC Sawgrass, the Players Championship.
Okay. This is the one
Oh,
with
it went in the water?
This is the one with that island hole, right? 17?
Yeah, 17. Probably the biggest clubhouse.
This is in
of
Jacksonville,
any-
correct?
Yes. It's very nice. It's in a nice part. I like Jacksonville.
My
The
dad-
parts
my
I've been
dad's-
down there, it's really nice.
My
My
dad's
buddy
played this
Jizz
one.
lives there.
Like this
You got
area
a
is
buddy
really
named
nice.
Jizz?
Yeah.
You have a buddy named Jizz?
Yeah, you met him. You interviewed him
What?
at the Bears game. That was Jizz.
Oh, yeah. We both did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
He just moved back, though.
You ever seen the movie Outside Providence?
No.
Damn. But never mind. Give it a fucking look. God damn it.
Oh my God, he's falling apart.
What was he before this?
He was 2 behind the leader, and he's obviously one of the. He was even money to win going into today. Not even money. He had the tied for the highest odds win. I think it was 5-1 to win.
My
2
uncle,
shots off the leader.
my uncle used his free $1,000 play and bet Justin Thomas plus
He
450.
was doing okay halfway through yesterday, but I don't know where he's at now. I was trying to get the prop in the sports book as Carl's buddy's roommate's cousin. Like the. Anyways. That is.
It's fine.
Speaking of which, where is my fucking phone?
How we doing? All right, besides these bets. How's Tony Finau doing, though?
What? What did you say?
He's a big Tony Finau guy.
What Finau?
Finau.
Tomato?
No.
A little bit.
No. Not with a guy like that.
Finau? It's like Rashawn Rondo and Rajon Rondo.
points.
It's like Rashawn
Cincinnati
Rondo and
points.
Rajon
It's hard to say
Rondo.
no to points right now.
I've had such a good weekend, and I feel like it's going to fall apart today.
I don't want to take any favorites. If I'm going to lose, I want to lose on dogs.
Yeah.
All right, LSU.
Come on. Fuck.
We got a little scuffle.
A kerfuffle.
Yeah, look at you. Toss all the Bonaventure guys out. Get them out of there. Can't be doing that shit.
Did you do a first period bet?
I forgot.
Oh.
I'm like a fucking idiot. I forgot. What's usually an over would be like 1.5?
Yeah.
So I'm happy I didn't because I probably would have taken first period over. How are the Oats?
Not good.
No.
The Wild are awesome. They've won like 9 in a row.
So the way they're doing this is the top 4 in each division.
Yeah. Top 4 in each division. And
I don't like how that bodes for the Hawks or the Hurricanes.
Why?
They're going to have to play the Lightning early.
The Hawks will play the Lightning early. And they'll get housed. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, the Hawks are never going to make a run.
Is
It'd be nice to get in the playoffs.
You just need a shot of the dance. Come on, Chief.
I love this team. I love watching them play, but I don't have any grand illusions about them winning the cup or anything.
Is Arizona any good?
Not really, no.
Well, then for my Carolina bet, then I'd still take.
That's a good bet.
Because I still need, like, for hedge purposes too, I need them in at least the conference finals.
They could beat the Lightning.
You think so?
Yeah. The thing about the Lightning is that they're awesome and they don't even have their best player. Kucherov hasn't played. He's coming back to the playoffs. Yeah. Yeah, he hasn't played.
Is he coming back or no?
Yeah, he'll be yeah. It's like a cap thing kinda.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he'll be back.
Long-term IR?
Yeah.
What? This LSU Alabama game is just swing city.
Yeah.
Chief, what about who are they going to put Canada with? I don't understand that.
What's that?
So
they're not doing East and West this year. So it's got like your divisional playoffs and they're going to reseed.
But for conference finals, who are they for that sake?
I think
when you win your division, like who's going to face Canada in the conference finals?
They're going to reseed.
Oh.
So it'd be like whoever had the best record or something like that. And then, like theoretically, you could have a Boston-Montreal final, Stanley Cup final this year, which would be sick.
That'd be insane.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if I like that, though.
In the finals? Well, this year is such a weird year.
I know.
I love that they're having divisional playoffs. That's what they used to do back in the day. What?
We don't have security today. No one cares about this.
To be fair, I was leaving, and they asked. They said, "Do you guys need security today?" I said, "Does it matter if Dave's here?" And they said, "Yes." I said, no, we don't.
I gotta say, I kept offering those guys a stool to sit on because they were there for like 12 hours. They turned me down every single time.
Yeah, there's just some jobs you should just be allowed a stool.
That should be one.
Yeah.
And Tom was like, "This is the Seinfeld episode."
No, why?
I mean, that is the Seinfeld.
Oh,
the
is
guy
it really?
falls asleep in the chair and they get robbed. But that guy needed a stool.
See, now you're being an asshole.
We have some off-camera slander.
Nice pick, Ed.
DC's fucked. Shut up, Dave. Go get punched in the face again.
Slander. I didn't get punched in the face.
That was the first time Dave has spoken in like a half an hour. Welcome to the stream.
I'm digesting. I just ate like mountains of.
I'm digesting.
We all ate it.
Dave. Holy fuck.
But like a dealer should be allowed a chair.
Yeah, definitely.
They're on poker.
Yeah. Oh my God, VCU. What?
VCU fucking stinks.
Only at the small tables.
I wanted to bet the Bonnies.
Blame Ed.
No, I only blame myself.
The people at Enterprise or like a current, like why do they need this? You know? Give them a stool.
I love going like this. The guy's about to take a 3.
Oh,
I'd be careful with that, guys.
Oh yeah, good call.
oh.
You can't even have the 3-point signal anymore.
What about 3? Is this canceled?
That's this, but that's not as fun.
You can get banned from Wrigley Field for doing that.
Fuck, I can't do. All right, what about this one? What about this one? Here's an all-time classic. You're not taking this one away from me. You set the AirPods up there. Oh, I can trick. You're not taking this one from me. Student section free throws.
Spirit fingers? What'd you do to your hand?
Whoosh.
What'd you
When
do
they
to
make the
your
free throw
What's that slice on your hand?
from Slice. It was sponsored by Slice. They brought us
Slice app, they
Slice.
came in, they're like, hey, we got these pizzas.
Check out these
Slice
pizzas
it.
behind us, guys. Good time. Download the Slice app. Great pizza app. Best pizza app. All your pizza party needs. They brought in all these fucking pizzas for us. No, I was making a peanut butter jelly sandwich last night, toasted, and I was doing the Kerrygold, but yeah. And I was
I've done that. I like it.
Kerrygold butter that melts into
That's
it.
the only butter.
Yeah.
That if you have any of the
Well, that's why I said
besides that-
Kerrygold butter. It's not butter. It's Kerrygold butter.
Right. But if you buy a butter that's not that, I think you're trash.
No, but there isn't.
What do you mean?
Kerrygold butter is the only butter anyone should ever buy. No free ads.
It's different. It's
but-
not even butter. It's better than butter. It's like its own butter.
You don't like Fabio's butter?
Shut up, Ed. Fucking rub it on
What?
your own. Put it on your own
Ed
bagel.
doesn't like Land O'Lakes?
For the boys? One for
No.
the
I
boys?
got
Want some?
I got one.
I'm not doing it.
Oh, no.
It's for the boys, though.
No, it's not.
Come on, Ed. Just for the
I
boys?
really did. I gotta at least split these.
One dip for the boys?
I can't fucking.
All right. Kerrygold butter
Yep.
on the toast first. When the toast initially comes out of the toaster, Kerrygold it. All right? I'm going to let the Kerrygold sit in, melt, take over the bread.
Okay.
The bread's from Dinkle's Bakery, butter crust, which is like a homemade bakery. So I'm not trying to brag. I know nobody gives a fuck about where the bakery is, but it's top of the line bakery.
You got a
bread.
good bakery.
Yeah. So that's it. And the toaster, standard toaster. I'm
The
not trying
bread
to say
come
it's like a big
pre-sliced, though?
toaster. Oh yeah, yeah. Now they ask it too, which is nice. It's not like they slice it and then let it sit around. They go, "Do you want us to slice it?" Then
Okay.
they slice it, give it to you.
Because it's hard to slice bread for sandwiches.
Oh, it's nearly
Impossible.
impossible. Yeah, I mean,
See,
but
Whitney.
Is it crusty?
what is he doing? What is Whitney doing?
He's at Disney World.
Oh my god. But I'm lazy, and I'll tell you why. I have a fucking rack of knives, the steak knives that are right available next to the toaster. The butter knives are on the
It's
other
over
side
at-
of the island. I gotta walk over and pull them, so I use
yeah.
a sharp knife. I leave it out, and then when I'm cleaning up,
Little Nick.
I'd say so.
Pretty good one.
It is. Which be cooler if I like got into a fight and the guy was defending himself with his car keys and a. No,
Or a
that wouldn't
blade.
be cool
Or
at
a
all.
blade.
It'd be stupid.
It's just-
Yeah. Knife fight, outsiders.
Was
Me
that
and
fight
Pony
that
Boy.
Spider recorded outside here?
Yeah.
Unbelievable fight, by the way. Just body slam, dude was
Look at
getting
Spider
punched in the
Spider.
face.
I saw that guy in the
best.
back part of the bar.
Doing
Really?
what?
The tall guy.
Was he being an
No,
asshole?
just being seemed normal. And then next time I saw him, he's on Spider's phone beating the shit out of people.
Yeah, and then the best part of that video, someone comes at the end, he's like, "Yo, you Spider from Barstool?" Yeah, what's up, bro?
Like, not now, dude.
It was so funny.
Yeah, what's up, bro? So, I like this LSU over a lot, 157.5.
135 right now.
Need 23 points.
Why does VCU suck?
Shaka Smart. Dave's favorite guy.
Tied up.
Dave, where do you think Shaka lives in Virginia?
I would guess Arlington.
Because he coaches Texas.
No, he's at VCU now.
Now he is?
Yeah.
He went back.
He went back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got fired and went back. This is his first year back.
That was good, Dave.
Well, you're just you're fucking with him, just setting him up.
Well, so before you got here,
Oh.
you were fucking with him.
You weren't fucking with me. I was fucking with you guys. I was joking.
Hey, who's the guy from UVA?
Yuva.
The head coach?
No, the baseball
the
player
baseball
that
player.
you like.
Oh, Newell.
No.
Yeah.
He didn't get drafted, you said?
He was only a freshman. He was freshman All-American. Then last year they got their season canceled. Let me look up what he's doing right now.
Did
UVA.
Yuva. Who was the guy we were interviewing?
What a
Mark
freak.
Reynolds,
Oh.
Mark Reynolds.
who holds the Major League Baseball record for strikeouts in a season, I believe?
That was on Sirius, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did we interview him?
I don't know.
Come on, LSU.
I think that was before we.
We knew what we were doing.
Oh yeah, we'll talk about Mark Reynolds. Yo, dude, sick, Mark Reynolds.
Something happened. Like that was,
Yeah, we wanted to hear
it
from
was
him
like the
about something.
MLB.
Struggling
It was,
right
that,
now.
that might have been
What?
during the open the books part of the.
Open the books.
Yeah, that
Open the books. Open. Dave, what does that mean? Open the books for like what was
Be
what?
transparent with the finances going in and out of the
But
organization.
no, why were we saying that? Because who was it?
Oh, it was
'Cause
about
they-
the start.
They wanted to cut players' salaries, and the players are like, no, fuck you, we're not doing that unless you tell us how much you're making. And they're like, no, we don't want to do that.
And the Major League players came up with the slogan.
Yeah.
Open the books.
That's the funniest thing is
It was so good.
I want.
Dave's basically a union rep.
Yeah.
He's the media arm for the union.
I should be. I should take over Tony Clark's shop.
Well,
I mean that's everybody. You're getting pretty quick here.
I do think that Tony Clark should employ you since you've been basically doing that for free. A little something.
I'm so excited to see Dave's next job.
That was an ugly shot.
I don't want to speak it into existence, but I don't think.
Justin Thomas is only 2 off the lead now.
That's a good. I like that play by your uncle.
Fuck.
What?
I got Bama.
Are you on anything in this?
I'm on
LSU?
LSU plus 6. What do you want?
So I have LSU plus 6, and I have the over 157.5, and I'm going to speak it into existence. I don't think there's a way that Bama covers and it goes under.
No.
Why did I say that though? Anyways.
Oh, Arsenal won. I bet Arsenal.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, somebody DM me being like, don't do that Tottenham bet. They suck. So I cashed out and put it on Arsenal. Arsenal won.
Nice.
So shout out to the people on the internet.
Good
What
catch.
about Arteta?
Arteta.
Fuck Arteta. Fuck Arteta. I'm telling you, blood.
Blood.
Fuck
All right.
Arteta.
I'm going to go
I
drop.
don't even know who that is. He's the coach.
Get ready for
right?
the Illinois game.
Good luck, man.
Drop some merch. Good luck with the bets.
of luck.
See you later, guys. Go Illinois.
Who are they
I mean,
playing?
at this point, after LSU, we might be joining it. This Bonaventure is a fucking runaway. Fuck Arteta.
Who's Arteta?
He's the
Soccer,
manager for
yeah.
Arsenal.
I think he played for them too.
Did he?
Pretty sure.
I only know that because of Troops.
Yeah.
There's a good chance Arteta is the most uttered word of any Barstool stream of 2021.
Yeah.
Colby, have you done a Troop stream? No.
I've been in the office when he does it though. Like
I was there when I was for the Survivor. It's electrifying.
Are the guys like concerned about the equipment?
I think we just if it breaks, it breaks.
You're mad, bro.
He loved the hockey.
He said yeah. Carl said yes. Troop said yes. Yeah. He
Yeah.
said we're allowed to.
That's what I said. Yeah. I was like, can I say that? He's like, of course blood. You can say blood. I was like, I don't know. Like, I can't. Like, I'm never gonna make it sound good, so I'm not going to. But I don't want to get in trouble if I do say it. But he's like all in on hockey after that day. Yeah. No, he was all about it.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be a Rangers.
Dude, I have a weird feeling that like hockey's like about to explode even more.
Why? Because going to ESPN?
Yes.
I can't. I'm not sure of that.
No?
Because it's still going to be like ESPN's like 6th most important product, maybe 7th behind college basketball, college football, and the other one.
But like they're gonna bump it up on the 10, like you know what I mean? Like there's gonna be slight, subtle differences.
The hockey's never been better, but I'm not sure
And there's,
ESPN is a great, perfect partner. But we'll see. I could see both sides.
Like there's a legacy thing right now where like now you know the Crosbys and the Canes are getting a little older, but you got the McDavids and the Matthews that are fucking. I don't know. It's like a good time. Yeah, it's a good time.
They need to bring back Gary Thorne. Like, do you remember him?
Yeah, I know that he was ESPN hockey guy.
He was awesome.
I can't tell you like I can't say I'm.
Like he's the soundtrack of my whole childhood. The narrative. So.
But they're gonna have games, and I know they have games on. Where they have games on 5 sometimes. No. Do you guys, they have games on NBC sometimes, right? Big NBC? Sometimes Sundays, yeah.
Every starting with like the Winter Classic, they kind of do one every Sunday.
But it's just like how many? And listen, I know maybe
You chipped it back to 10, Ed.
For Barstool, but like how many times you just sitting on your couch and you just hit 3? You know, you just out of habit turn
Just
the ESPN.
go to ESPN, yeah.
Like,
I've kind of gone away from ESPN, and now I'll do NFL Network, MLB, and NHL before I would go to ESPN.
it's a foul. Have you?
Yeah.
But you know what I mean, though?
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying. So yeah, there's got to be some. Like if ESPN promotes it the right way, it'll be great. I'm just worried that they won't.
I don't think it's in worry of declining.
Yeah, I would agree. I would agree.
At least like.
And the fact that the NHL Network still exists is good.
Not like it won't, like maybe it doesn't explode, but it'll at least
be bigger.
Yes.
Oh, what a fucking shot!
VCU?
No, I'm watching golf.
Oh, come on, DW.
Hey, can you explain to me what a TBC course is? Because I know there's a bunch of them. TBC Scottsdale, Sawgrass.
No idea. Come on, LSU, you gotta make your.
Oh, is that what it? Okay, there you go. That makes complete sense.
All right, VCU. Let's get moving.
Never mind.
All right, go
time.
Tournament Players Club.
Let's go.
Tournament Players.
Okay.
Oh my God, Bama. Holy.
So you can only be a member there if you're a pro golfer, basically. Is that?
I don't know.
Pop it. Bang, LSU, let's go. Big 3. Big 3, White Sox, Dave.
You bet LSU too?
+6, yeah.
You didn't tell me that.
Yes, I did.
Yes, you
I
did.
certainly did.
He definitely did.
I don't think you did, Ed.
I certainly did.
I think you're pulling my leg.
Dave, if you fall face first into a bunch of money, would you get a country club membership?
Oh, that's the ultimate fuck you money. I would love that. Even though I'd probably use it once or twice a year. I'd
Actually,
fucking
I
love
didn't
that.
bet that. I guess I didn't bet it.
What?
I thought I had Bama, but I guess I didn't bet it.
I was gonna bet Bama.
Come on, Dave.
Arsenal +1 in 35 at the half. That was nice.
Arsenal?
Yeah.
How do you even
Jump ball. Call it. What the fuck?
stand?
No,
Oh
possession.
no, it's going.
VCU.
Nice.
Let's go, DW.
All right, well, we got life. We got life.
Maybe I'll bet it live. LSU +3, or I'll go LSU money.
We got life, Ed.
All right, LSU. All right, LSU. They just hit a 3? Or a 2?
2.
This game is insane, LSU.
Yeah.
It's moving so fast. Both these games are. Catch yourself a little catfish dinner. Where are your rebounders? Where are your rebounders? Are you mad, blood? No. Huge. Danny? He's anti-sports. He's just the guy that brings the pool sticks to the pool tables. Yes.
That's the lead.
Yes. It's a good commercial. D up. You guys got spread? All right, you guys can win. I just need +6. Handshake deal. All right. I like this. I like where we're at, guys.
They're out playing them. Yeah.
Nice.
Like I still
Is that
feel
N1?
pretty good about Minnesota.
Oh. LSU's good. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, do you want to look at your list?
What? Yeah,
For
I'll send
tomorrow?
you something tonight.
All right.
Record tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let me know what time the interview is.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure that out.
So then I have one at 1.
Okay.
And I got an ankle appointment at 2:30.
You got a what?
Ankle doctor at 2:30.
How's that feeling?
Good.
Yeah, you're good now? Ish?
I fucking.
How do you let him go
Wow.
coast to coast that
That
easily?
is so fucking fast.
That was
Oh
wild.
my god.
That was Tyus Edney.
Yeah. Ah. So was that like a private room you guys had yesterday?
Where?
At Upper Room?
No.
He wasn't there.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Why?
I'm busting his balls. It's a Peaky Blinders room.
Yeah, but we weren't in there. Did you go up there later?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I thought Dante said you didn't.
Like up past the kitchen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Is it a
didn't know that
private
room
room or no?
existed. What?
Yeah, I said it to the doorman. He's like, he has no idea what I'm talking about. And then he wasn't gonna let us in at all. Yeah. And then I had to be like, hey Dante, are you here? Like, what an idiot. I had been overserved a little bit.
Who do you think you are? I am.
Do you like Pete Weber?
Dave was about to steal it.
Was he?
He had it on his phone.
I wasn't about to steal it.
It's a phone jacking. Final Adventure's so much better.
Yeah.
Like that. Oh.
All right, come on, Wild. Oh, fuck you.
What's wrong?
Called a penalty on the Wild here.
What are you doing tonight, Dave?
Me?
Yeah.
Chilling with the dog. What are you doing tonight?
Watch Selection Sunday.
That is not a penalty.
If anybody wants to join a bracket pool, hit up White Sox Dave.
Slander.
WSD at hotmail.com.
Are we doing a company-wide one?
I don't think so.
What's the? Never mind.
Drive on the streets 'cause she's my companion. You like that? You like that? Oh my God.
It's just too easy. Jesus.
Hit it. This could be huge. Let's go, White Sox, Dave. We need a stop. We need a stop.
What was this one? 3.5? Oh, I have a 2.5. Fuck.
I got him 3.5.
We need a stop.
It's just too easy, Ed.
LSU at the buzzer. Holy shit.
RTR.
Oh. Wow, Bama wins 80-79. Can't miss that free throw, bro. All right, so that's over. +6 cashes. Oh, nice play. That's a nice play. That's a fucking inbounds play, boys. 67.60 Bonnie's. The boys got +3.5. Chiefs got +2.5.
How'd they lose them like that?
I'm like I got so much more on the Wild that I can't even care about VCU.
What do you have in the Wild? Oh, what's your?
I got it with the Mr. Ice parlay. I got him with my own parlay. I got him and I got him -1.5. A lot of people keep asking me about this shirt on Twitter. It's a Benny the Bull pen shirt. This is a giveaway?
No.
It's a 1 of 1?
Someone just made it for us.
Well, it's awesome, but they're unavailable, so you can't have it. I can't give it away. It's that good. So I know it's an awesome sweatshirt. I wish we could give them out. Apparently we can't. Sorry. You a superstition guy, Ed?
In what aspect?
Like, I just turned my hat around because I need a little momentum for the Wild.
Yeah, I'm a pretty superstitious guy.
Okay. You?
Oh, yeah. Big Juju guy.
You reverse on the highway if you see a black cat, right, Dave?
Yeah.
How's that Altima holding up?
Great.
New bumper?
New fender a few months back.
New fender.
How's Ace in your car? I feel
He's
like
fine.
that's the quickest way to destroy a car is just have a dog in it all the time.
Yeah.
Your back window's all slobbered.
No, he doesn't like the window really. But there's like paw prints all over it, so I'll have to get it detailed.
All right, come on, let's go.
All right, we need a bucket. It's must bucket every
Dave,
possession.
we're so fucking dead, it's not even funny.
Yeah, now we are. Ah, fuck you. Ugh, fucking Shaka Smart should get fired.
You think he's done at VCU, Shaka Smart, Dave?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, this is bad. Can't win in March.
That's over.
And that's the ball game.
Oh. Fuck yeah, let's go.
Minnesota Wild. 13:25 to play. Ryan Hartman with the assist.
Was it Hartman with the assist? Oh.
I really wish I
He's
could
having a
bet the
big
fucking
year.
Illini
Yeah,
tonight.
he's getting he's playing center. He's getting good minutes.
Good. What line do you know?
He's been on like the second line. He's playing like the second, third line. He's playing with Foligno.
Oh, nice.
This kid, 97, he was a high draft pick out of Russia, and he didn't come over right away. And this is his first year, and he's like 22. He's awesome.
Stud.
He is awesome.
How do you find those?
I mean, he was drafted like 11th overall.
Oh, he was?
Yeah. It wasn't like a Panarin thing.
No.
Like everybody knew he was awesome. He just didn't want to sign.
What would Hartman be for the Hawks right now?
What would he be
Yeah.
if they actually gave him a shot?
Yeah.
Top 9 somewhere. This is the first year he's been healthy in a while. Because like even people were like, like he sucks. His rookie year he had almost 20 goals, and then he had a shoulder problem and a wrist problem, but he never got it fixed.
Yeah.
So now that he's healthy again, he's like actually really good.
All right, Bonaventure's about to win 74-62.
That's a bummer.
Wild are tied 1-1.
Fuck you,
I
Shaka
split.
Smart.
I might double down on the Wild because they've been dominating this game. So
Double down. All right, but I think that's it, right? That's the end of the stream. Thank you again to Slice. Thanks for having us. Thanks for watching the stream. That's all we got. We'll be back on Friday, I believe. Well, maybe I don't
Thursday,
know.
right?
Maybe Thursday. Who knows? Just follow the accounts. You know when this. We'll tweet the stream. Thank you for watching.
yeah, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Go Wild.